Hello everyone! How are you doing today? Hi Crow! Hey Abyssal, how are you doing? How are we doing? Yeah, it is the thumbnail of all time. I did a lot of hard work making that. Hey Mouse, hi, welcome. How's everyone doing today? My day was it was very long. I went to bed really late last night, like, oh gosh, it was like 5. Hi Kay, welcome. Yeah, I went to bed at like 5, which I don't recommend doing that. Don't do that. Do not be like me. And then I went out. I'm sorry I'm late, by the way. I decided to go out with some friends, and that took a while because, shocking, I do touch grass sometimes. Only sometimes, but I do in fact touch grass. Touching grass is important. It is important. On the occasion. Only on the occasion. Yeah. So I went out. It was fun. Yeah. I will say, I am really tired. And I'm also really dizzy. I don't know, that's been going on for like 2 days though, the dizziness. I think I just have to live with that now. It's like vertigo or something, I don't know. That thumbnail was the thumbnail of all time. I know, I put all of my graphic design and passion into that. Lots of hard work went in there. Yeah. Yeah. I'll say I don't, it's like I want to play Funger. I have Funger. I downloaded the censorship mod, and I did play test a little bit. So it should be okay in terms of streaming. Like, I should not get bonked by YouTube. Graphic design is my passion. Yeah, no, it's literally graphic design is my passion. Thumbnail. Yeah, it took me 15 full hours and another 5 just for drafting. Yeah, it was really difficult to make that. Yeah, so because I already moved around my stream yesterday, because I was gonna be playing Piglet's Big Game yesterday. I switched it out because I want to finish that in one sitting, and then I had the collab, so I couldn't play that game anymore. So I did TCG Shop Sim, which is fine because I'm like addicted to that game and it's really fun. And then we got the big hits, and the guy who mogged me with his $2,000 card that I could not purchase, which is really fucking annoying. In terms of today, I do still have Funger here, and it is like loaded up. It is here. I just don't know if I can play it right now, because I might genuinely like throw up. not because of anything gross in the game, just because like I'm so dizzy, and I feel like if I look at things moving, it's gonna kick in. The car sickness or whatever, it's gonna kick in, and then it's gonna be terrible. Oh my god, it's the king himself. Welcome. But yeah, I figured I would still stream, and at the very least we can chat for a while. We can just make this like a chatting stream or something. I still have my stream scheduled for tomorrow, so we'll keep that. I'll keep it as Hollow Cure for now, but if we decide that we want to change it, I guess I can put a poll up in the morning. Yeah. Other things, next week when it comes to my late night stream, well, late night, it's like 7 p.m, that's not that late, but when it comes to my nighttime streams, I'm probably going to change them so that they start at like 8 or 9. Because usually, number 1, I don't go to bed at 5 a.m, so I'm not that tired. And number 2 is, that way, hopefully IRL stuff doesn't conflict as much. Hey Fel, welcome. How are you doing, my maybe wife? My only wife is Mizuki and Dante from Devil May Cry. Don't forget about him. Hi Rain, welcome. You are so confused. I'm just talking about like possibly rescheduling, not rescheduling tomorrow's stream, changing the game we're playing at tomorrow's stream. And then this stream, I'm not sure if we're gonna play Fear and Hunger. I want to play Fear, I want to play Funger. The issue is The issue is, I think I might throw up, genuinely. Those midnight streams in the middle of my classes. Well, they're not going to be at midnight. They're not at midnight. They'll be at like 8 p.m. 9 p.m. It'll be like 1 hour later. But you said I could be your wife? You could be your, what? But you said I could maybe be your wife, therefore maybe what me, when did I say that? My ass needs to stop yapping. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. I'm still trying TCG. We turned this into a TCG stream. I become a TCG card shop simulator YouTuber. Maybe because you were a woman. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Maybe. Yeah, I become TCG. Oh, that's when I said it? Oh, that makes more sense, yeah. Oh, as you can tell, I am very scatterbrained today. Clickbait will go crazy though. Yeah, the thumbnail, that thumbnail could mean anything though, let's be real. That thumbnail is crazy, all right? It exudes a lot of aura. Like, I don't even know what it says, I think it just exudes aura. Joker wanted me to make it brat green. I did not make it brat green though. Wendy wandering mind stream today, it seems. The brain is very foggy. Love the thumbnail, very graphic. Yeah, I am the graphic designer of all time. Fear and TCG card shop. Fear and TCG card shop sim. Yeah, sounds about par for the course. Yeah, and I also know that Mizuzu, I think, is playing Silent Hill CST. So yeah, like right now, soon. Maybe not right now, soon, I think. Silent Hill, which also sounds fun to watch. But yeah, I think we're just gonna yap a bit today. I do want to play Funger, but again, I also don't want to throw up on stream, so that would be bad. Her channel just went live, so now is right. Mizaza! My wife! My wife! Someone tell my wife that I love her, please. I want to get closer. I feel like I'm a bit far away. Closer. Closer. Also, I figured out the hard way that OBS cannot capture fear and hunger as a game capture. It's like capturing my second monitor. The issue is that my second monitor is a portable monitor, so it's really small, so it's kind of a pain to play on. Usually that's where I put you guys, actually. Usually when I'm playing a game, you guys are on the second monitor. You get demoted. You get demoted to small monitor status. Honestly, it wouldn't be as bad if I had a stand for it. I don't have a stand for my second monitor, so it's propped against my, you guys are gonna love it. It's propped against my Riverside Chaucer hardbook copy. So it's actually it's a compilation of all of Chaucer's works that we have, with really, really good notes and references in it. So it's a very, very chunky book. And so that is, I have it very precariously like stacked kind of on that. And then I use my game controller to stop it from sliding forward. That's the second monitor setup. That's the setup. I do not have a stand for that one. Welcome in, welcome in. We matter less to Wendy than TCG. No, it's just that this is like my camera is in the front, right? So if you guys were, I would always be looking like this, which is perfect for side eyes, but not great for games. But that goes into my second point. Fear and Hunger has to be played on that monitor. And like I said, I'm scatterbrained. And so I left the monitor in a not opportune place. I have to switch my setup again so that the left monitor is on the right and then the computer goes to the left. And then I also need to move the Chaucer book. That needs to get moved as well, because that's a stand. So if anyone needs a really good budget, like second monitor stand for a portable monitor, I highly recommend Riverside Chaucer. You can get it really cheap. I got mine for about 10 bucks used. You know, you just have to kind of keep your eyes peeled. You know, of course it has other people's notes in it, but that's fine. You know, if you're using it as a monitor stand, you don't really need to look at the notes. The other bad thing about it is that when I have to read Chaucer, I have to disassemble my stand so that I can pick it up and actually go through it, which is annoying. Riverside Chaucer, my god, wait, let me bring up a picture of it. Oh, I don't know, the market for it right now is a little pricey, guys. It's 22. But 22 for a hard copy book that has every single work of Chaucer, like, I don't know, it's kind of good. Oh, this one was 14, but it's sold out. One of the Wanderers got on that immediately. They're like, oh shit, I need that. Wait, hold on, let me look. Oh my god, it's massive. I stole this from some random thrift bookshop website, but look at this. Yeah, that's my book. This is my laptop stand, or my second monitor stand. Hi Legion, welcome, welcome. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Chaucer jump scare. Yeah, you know, it's one day you're fine and then it's just like, wah! Wah, Chaucer, wah! Okay, but stale loaf of bread, like, bugs could get summoned, you know? You don't want bugs. With Riverside Chaucer, there's no bugs that can get summoned. It's just Chaucer. It's just Chaucer. I'm like, I'm so dizzy. I need to drink more water. Let me drink more water. Loaf bread. I want bread now. Bugs are just little guys, friends. So, yeah, some bugs are friends. Some bugs are the mosquito that bit me during my collab last night like 5 times, and now I have bug bites all over. Some bugs are not friends. Yeah, I seriously, I have like 2 that are like right next to each other on my arm now, which I don't know. And then I have like 1 on my leg and another on my other leg. He really did the rounds. That's a skill issue node. I was locked into Pico Park. What was I supposed to do? I was locked in. I was locked in. I was like, in Pico Park, okay? I couldn't just abandon Pico Park to kill the mosquito. And by the time I noticed anyways, it was far too late. Yeah. Oh my god, the way that you can see that like my eyes are closing. Ooh, that says a lot about society. Hi Abby, welcome in. Nah, you're good. I started late anyways. Oh god. Oh, I forgot to say that I was live. No wait, that's not, no, under reviving, no. Live now. I'm feeling, really sick though, so, that's not how you spell it. So, that's not, okay, whatever, just, that's not how you spell that. Satsu, sorry. Funger tomorrow. Yeah, Funger tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Low-key getting ready to sleep when you saw the notification. Bro's dedicated. But yeah, no, this stream unfortunately is gonna be pretty short because I don't feel like I got hit by a truck. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I was involved in the Russian sleep experiment. That is how I feel. I feel like I'm hallucinating everything that's occurring right now. That's how I feel. It's not a great feeling. I don't recommend that. I don't know what's wrong. Actually, I do know. It's the staying up till 5. Don't stay up till 5. Sleep debt is real. Sleep debt is real. And you cannot pay off your sleep debt, okay? Once it happens, it's just there forever. Going to watch it later on. Yeah, it was fun. It went on for longer than I was expecting, but it was fun. I don't think I've ever seen anyone actually finish Pico Park, which we did. But yeah, it's all up on Mizuzu's channel, so at least go give it a like. Who up fearing they hunger? She and on my fear until I hunger. She fear on my hunger till I and. She hunger on my and till I fear. Yeah. She and on my fear until hunger. Yeah. Yeah, we did finish all of Pico Park. It was a lot. That was a lot. Correct buzzer noise. She what on your what? Tell you what? A beverage of sorts? The drink? Ragnvalder is the drink. He's just that good. You would be so right, Abby. It did take us that long. She hungering on my fear till she... Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. She the on my Chaucer till I Riverside. You're getting the Darcy haircut? The fuck-ass bob? The fuck-ass bowl cut? You don't even need to get that as a haircut. Literally just do a traditional bowl cut, put the bowl on your head and cut around it, and you have her hair. No shade to Darce, but you know. I do want to cosplay her at some point. But, because I feel like she'd be decent to start the, words, but words, there's no words. I don't have any words. I don't have any words in this. Foam armor. Farmer, if you will. I have to, I like working with foam, but I haven't got the chance to make any full armor pieces. I think she might be fun to start off with. I'm not dissing your girl failure. I'm just saying. No one can pull off the cut like her. Can't wait to watch 5 hours of laughs and fun. It was getting heated in Pico Park. Shit was getting real in Pico Park. But it's alright. It's alright. It worked out alright. What else? I started reading Campfire Cooking in Another World. It's very good. It's very good. Is that the one? Who is out there? Yeah, Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Absurd Skill. I started reading it today. I really like it. It's, I mean, I've known about it for a hot minute. But it's very fun. Did I lose my voice? No, I still have my voice for the most part. I wouldn't want to sing right now. I think that might push it over the edge. The what? Yeah. Yeah, no. You played so much Fear and Hunger, you started doing the idol fight animation. Bro's dedicated. I once got Tetris affected by Fire Emblem Three Houses though, so I understand. I had, my cat's like water dispenser has a glowing blue light, and in the game, if there's an item in the overworld, it also has a glowing blue light. And I was playing the game for like 10 hours once, and then I saw the glowing blue light in real life, and I went towards it and tried to press E to interact, and it was bad. It was really bad. I don't recommend that. There's not even E in that, it's like A or something. Yeah, I think we probably will collab more in the future. It's a bit difficult to get everyone to like, because we're all in like different time zones and stuff, so it's difficult to get stuff to line up. When the function has Fear and Hunger. But yeah, I think Mizuzu and I are thinking of playing web fishing at some point. I know she's pretty busy this week, so yeah. Baited off the chains of torment. Oh man. Yeah. More water. My water's almost out. No. No. Yeah, Aoni, Yume, Nikki, Omori even. Can't believe you're almost 1K. Me neither. We're getting there. Also, YouTube calls my subs sometimes, which is like, what's happening with all that? What is happening with all that? But we are getting there. And I have some shorts coming out probably this week. So, cat in the box. So that might help push us over the edge, because I've noticed I get the most subs when I post shorts. I don't know. The people love shorts. The people love the shorts. Edge. Miles Whatworth? Yeah. But yeah, we are getting really close to that. And really exciting. It's really exciting stuff. I'm so excited. Yay! 1K! Yeah, and I am working on Zoomer brain. Perhaps. Shorts are good, especially with shorts are good. What else was I gonna say? You guys are blurry. I don't think you should be blurry. It's a little worrying, but I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't help that the radiator turned on again. It's going hiss. That's the sound it's making. It's going hiss. It's really annoying. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's really annoying. I don't wear glasses. Look at me. 20/20. 20/20 vision. The evil radiator's vengeance. It's always taking vengeance. It's always popping off when it's not even that cold. Like, we don't need you on. Just follow my TikTok. Thank you. Yeah, I do have followers on my TikTok. Words? I don't know. I'll once I get shorts up here, I'll post them on TikTok as well. I'll just cross post. It's whatever. That's part of the reason I wanted to stream on YouTube as well, even if I'm a bit more familiar with Twitch, just because YouTube is easier for people to kind of like see everything compiled in one place. So it's more convenient in that sense. What's the book in the bottom of my screen? That's the Riverside Chaucer. That's what I use as my second monitor's stand. Do you like it? It's the only reason my stand is propped up. It's the Riverside Chaucer. It has every single one of Chaucer's collected works. Look at that. Every single one. Even the whole of Troilus and Cressida, it's all in there. Yeah. You can buy it. I bought mine for 10 bucks. 10 bucks used. So you just gotta wait for the Chaucer market to open up again, you know? Right now they're kind of pricey. A lot of Chaucer heads have been active recently. You can learn while propping up. Exactly. How much of it is yaoi? A lot. Man, the Knight's Tale? Oh my god, that one went crazy. That one went crazy. Chaucer also, he just says really out-of-pocket stuff sometimes. Like, who did he? I forgot. Was it? Well, he went on about the squire being handsome. Oh no, he went on about, was it the friar or the monk? One of the male religious figures on the pilgrimage, he went on about them being so handsome and so beautiful, and they were so well defined and well shaped, and just why are they even in religion? They should be in other lines of work, because that's how attractive they are. And he went on about this for, I'm not kidding, it was like 12 stanzas. It was a bit too long. What day next week am I gonna play the Piglet horror game? Honestly, today is Saturday. Thirsty on main. He was thirsty on main. I mean, that's why I put it originally on Friday, because I wanted people to be able to watch. But then Yume collab happened, so I couldn't play on Friday. I mean, we could always move it to tomorrow, but we do have Hollow Cure tomorrow. I guess we could do it on like... No, because then it gets messed up. I guess Friday. I guess we move it to Friday again. At that point, the trend is kind of over, but it's less a trend thing and more I want to play Piglet's big game. I don't care about trend. This is for me. This is just for me. You might wait for next Friday. Yeah, I think next Friday would be fine. As long as, yeah, hopefully nothing else pops up. The Foreboding, yeah, Foreboding 1 arrives eventually. I think we need a mod that replaces Fear and Hunger mod with Piglet's Big Games songs. And I don't think, like, genuinely, I don't think you'd be able to notice a difference. That's how scary. Excuse me, that's how scary Piglet's Big Game is. My back hurts too. My body is decaying. No. It's alright. I'll be okay. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Oh no. That one day you'll be at a con. Me too. I would love to be at a con at some point. Even if I'm just on the McDonald's screens, I think it'd be fun. I love going to cons, so it'd be nice to attend as not a guest, see the other side of things. I mean, in terms of monetization, I mean, Streamlabs is always open. But I think YouTube membership is once I get 1K, that stuff opens up, so yeah. We just have to get to 1K. Go, go, ganbare, ganbare, ganbare. Yeah. Yeah, it is exciting. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for those of you who don't know, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I am a full-time student, so what that means is I do have classes 5 days a week. So sometimes the balancing act gets a little crazy. It gets a little wild and wacky and silly. But luckily pretty soon I'm gonna be going on to winter break. So for about a month, I just won't have any like restrictions for streaming, and I could just kind of stream whenever. And during that month, I plan to go really hard. Barring like Christmas, of course. And like the week of Christmas, I'll be a bit busy doing Christmas things. Which, yeah, if you celebrate, I hope you will also be doing Christmas things and not watching VTubers alone. But before and after that, I will be streaming a lot more because I just won't have as much work and stuff. I mean, it's not just work, it's like work, going to classes, not dying. You would think. No, I mean, break should be pretty free. Most of my stuff is just essays, and I procrastinate on those anyway, so it's not important. Honestly, I'm not too worried about finals. With how I mogged everyone on Chaucer, knock on wood, I guess. But it should be fine. Yeah. It's like, right now, it's, yeah, there's still a lot going on, and so sometimes I'm like, oh my god. Right now, I think I might just be coming down with something, because Joker was sick, so I might have picked up on whatever she had. Thanks, Abby. Yeah, I'm still, I think time management is a skill that you gotta work on, like, ongoingly. Words? That's not a word, but it is a skill that I'm still actively trying to get better at. Which is why I think I'm gonna push back my streams next week a little bit, or the evening streams at least, just so that there's more time for me to like if I need IRL stuff to be done, I'll have the time to do it. Man, I am like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I study English and Japanese. I do comparative literature, which means that I basically just study both languages and read a lot in both, and like cross-cultural context and all that. You've only heard or seen me from a collab. Weren't you in my chat the other day? I see you. It may be very dangerous if you're capable of managing time. Yeah, no, I got nerfed. I got nerfed as well. It is cool. It is cool when people develop accents. Yeah. I genuinely like. Ooh, fashion is fun. Yeah. I admire fashion stuff, but I'm just a you know, humble cosplayer. Humble cosplayer. But yeah, that brings me to another point. This is random, but I'm gonna rant about it because I can. This is my channel. I can do whatever I want. Title says fear and hunger. Ha, you thought. The real fear is me, and the real hunger is also me, because I am hungry again. But anyways, in some readings I was doing, if I had a nickel for every time I was doing a reading, and it has a Japanese, it has like a Japanese borrowed loan word written out in in fucking Romanji and italicized, and the author is like, wow, look at the deep meaning of this word. It's so deep and Japanese and exotic. I'm like, no, you're just stupid. Oh my God. I would have like 10 more billion nickels, because here's the thing, right? The amount of times I've been doing readings, for example, I was doing this reading, and it was talking about the Japanese word idol, you know, we're all familiar. I'm sure we're literally all familiar. Okay. And it went on for like a paragraph about this word. They were like, wow, idol. And they wrote it out, A-I-D-O-R-U, and italicized it and tried to make it this like crazy, mystical, like, oh my gosh, it's so crazy. It's so Japanese. Wow. Nihon sugoi. And I'm like, bro, tell me you've done negative research without telling me. Oh my God, it was pissing me off. It was actually pissing me off. I'm like, now I can take 0% of this article seriously, because imagine, like, literally, okay, here's how Japanese works, right? So Japanese has a lot of foreign borrowed words, loan words, right? Loan words can be from any language, not necessarily English. So for example, the Japanese word for bread is pan. And pan is borrowed from, I believe they took, I mean, it is Spanish, but I believe they took it from Portuguese because of the trade that was going on in like the 1500s and stuff. So that would be an example of a loan word or a foreign borrowed word. So that, you know, is obviously, the word has the exact same meaning. It is not any different from the word in Spanish, right? Pan is pan. Pan is pan is pan is pan. It is just bread. It's just bread. Just because it's in Japanese does not make it any different. The same goes for the word idol. It has the same meaning in Japanese as it does in English, because the word idol is borrowed from English, just pronounced in katakana. Aidoru. It's pronounced, so when you bring words over to Japanese, you know, they write it in katakana. Foreign borrowed words are usually 99% of the time written in katakana, which is one of two phonetic languages, right? There's hiragana, which is the one, that one's like more squiggly, I guess more bouncy looking. Katakana is the one that looks sharper, right? Katakana, mainly foreign borrowed stuff. Or sometimes to look cool. Like, the title for dandaran is written in katakana. Like the actual dandaran part is all written katakana. So when I read these articles that are they're supposed to be scholarly articles, right? This isn't on like, I don't know, The Onion or like, these are scholarly articles that have supposedly been peer reviewed, okay? And I see you going on for like 3 paragraphs about like idol. And I'm just like, bro, it's literally just the word idol. That's like saying, I'm like, oh my gosh, the Japanese word Starbucks. Oh my gosh, Starbucks. Wow, Starba. It's just the word Starbucks. It's just Starbucks. It's just in Japanese now, because it is a foreign borrowed word. It's not different. It's not different. Gohan meal and gohan rice. Well, the rice one comes from the meal one. They're like one in the same, but it's contextual. If it's written out, I believe kanji is not my strong suit. Hold up. Hold, pause. Where's my Japanese keyboard? Where is it? I need the kana keyword. Hold on. Okay, cool. It's not gonna work. That's really cool. Honestly, yeah. Gohan. I will say, most of the time, I haven't heard gohan used for meal that often. Most of the time it is rice, but they are interchangeable and the kanji is the same, but it's like contextual, you know? A lot of things in Japanese are just context-based, so. You learn to fear every language as you're trying to learn Spanish in high school. Honestly, a lot of it is just like trying to immerse yourself in the language. I think the biggest hurdle for like first language English speakers to get over for Japanese is the pronunciation. because English speakers, especially American first language English speakers, tend to pronounce everything with the hard like syllables, right? Hard A. Like just like A, E, I, O, U is our vowel sounds, right? But Japanese vowel sounds are A, I, U, E, O, which are the same as Spanish. So if you speak Spanish, generally I think Japanese ends up being a lot easier to learn and pronounce. So if you can kind of pick up pronunciation, I think that is very helpful because it'll stop you at least from sounding, like even if you're saying complete shit, you're at least not gonna sound that bad, right? No, you're not stupid. No. What did I think of the Oshinoko ending was so bad. We've just had a string of bad manga endings. Like, people complain about the My Hero ending, but that was not that bad compared to Oshinoko, compared to Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I think people, they be complaining too much. Too much, because we've seen how bad it can get, okay? Like, I don't think Oshinoko was necessarily as bad as Tokyo Revengers. I'm still of the belief that Tokyo Revengers ending is like the worst ending of all time. But it was still bad. It was still very bad. I would consider... Honestly, I would consider Oshinoko ending better than JJK ending. JJK ending, I won't spoil. JJK ending is just like it's such a nothing burger, honestly. Such a nothing burger of an ending for something that was so hyped up. And as you can see, it kind of got the Game of Thronesification because no one talks about it. Like, I have not seen a single person talk about JJK since it ended. I still see people talking about My Hero. I still see that, right? I still see that. I still see people talking about Oshinoko and even Noragami, right? Even though those all ended with endings. But JJK, no one talks about it. Because the ending was just really mid, so no one wants to think about it. It's like how Game of Thrones was this huge cultural thing. Like, I remember going to the fucking Game of Thrones watch parties, and then all of a sudden, there's nothing because Game of Thrones ending was just that bad. Yeah. It was kind of a shame. But did y'all see that Nana's coming back? Now that's good news. Yeah, I don't know. It was very rushed, I think, is the best word to describe it with. Very rushed. I've seen a lot of people saying that the mangaka was getting bored, and I feel that. It does kind of give that vibe. Why are my settings open? I don't need those. Yeah. Anyway, those are my manga opinions for today. That reminds me, I saw a super cute manga in the store today, but I took a picture of it. I can't look at it right now, but I will read it and report back. I will read it and report back. I don't know. It's just like a lot of the really popular manga recently just kind of crashes and burns when it comes to endings. I don't know. I mean, I do think it's difficult to have a really strong and like solid ending. I think it's a really difficult thing to do because no one's ever going to be satisfied. But I think it's still also like you could do something that at least isn't just like objectively bad, you know? Because the JJK ending is kind of objectively bad. Like, even if you did an ending where, let's say, Sukuna wins and kills everyone, at least that's still an ending. Like, yeah, a lot of people are gonna be upset, but that's still an ending that does something and means something. None of this, the fight continues BS. Like, bruh. Oh, man. Can't wait for 5 more years to see the anime ending. Yeah. I don't know, well that's what you say, but you know, it could get Voltroned. 8 seasons in 2 years. We see how that turned out. Not great. Not great. Yeah, Spy Family is good. I know that's in the divorce arc right now, so that's fun. Yeah, the Squeakquel. Alvin and the Chipmunks, the Squeakquel. I mean, but even with good endings, you can still leave things open. Like, it's just... I don't know. don't know. Like, I mean, I'm not a mangaka, so maybe I don't get it like them. Like, maybe they're not like us. But I just... I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other stuff that ended recently. Like, Noragami ending. I think Noragami ending was also a little rushed, but at least it was, like, kind of satisfying. It was a bit contrived. But I also don't know why people thought that that was gonna have a sad ending when the whole point of Noragami is like happy endings. So I think people were just misguided there. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter's still going. The manga is coming back this next month, I think. I love Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, someday the manga will finish. Someday. My Hunter x Hunter unpopular opinion is I did not like the Chimera Ant arc. I was not a fan. Not a fan. Also, Greed Island, not really a fan of that one either. I really liked York New City. I liked that. And I liked everything before that. But I don't know, Greed Island just felt like it dragged on forever. Forever. Yeah, I just thought that the tone shift for Chimera Ant was kind of crazy. I don't know if I liked it very much. Yeah, and the pacing was just like, no. No. Unsubbed. I really liked, what was it? When they're in the tower, I liked that arc a lot. That one's a shorter one, but I was a fan of it. Honestly, like, I kind of just like seeing Gon and Killua going on, like, silly little adventures. He feels like an OC. A DeviantArt OC. I disagree. I think if anyone feels like a DeviantArt OC, it's Kurapika. And I love Kurapika. I'm a Kurapika stan, but he even has the my eyes turn red when I'm angry thing going on for him, you know? Any anime suggestions? Right now I'm watching Ranma, which is really good. The reboot is really quite good. I enjoy it. It's airing right now. No, Kurapika is a guy! Bruh? Bruh, you didn't know? Sorry to be the one to break the news to you, Chief. Oh. That's embarrassing. Oh. Oh. I need a moment. Oh. Oh. Everyone has gender pronouns. They came free with your fucking Xbox. Kurapika is he, him. Kurapika is just a dude. That's just a cis man. Fully. He just is a twink. He just looks like a twink. Your son looks like a girl. He's like Cloud Strife or something. I don't know. Speaking of, did you guys see the JoJo stuff on Twitter yesterday? About Dio? Oh my god. Araki, you are the gift that just keeps on giving. You're the gift that keeps on giving. I really like that he specified, like, visage, sexy, fangs peeking out when smirking. I'm like, thank you for that, Araki. What? Kurapika is a girl. Not a girl, sorry, a guy. Kurapika is literally just a guy. Which is why his relationship to Leorio in the 1999 anime is really funny. Because people, they don't know that the yaoi is right there in front of them. They don't see it. But if you want someone, this segues perfectly. If you want someone that's a guy and sometimes also a girl, almost equal amounts, let me introduce you to Ranma 1/2. Beautiful, original from the 80s, manga's great. Same author as Urusei Yatsura, all right? Good. And now the reboot, stellar, beautiful animation, keeps the 1980s visuals, all right? It's amazing, it's so fun. All right, you like martial arts, you like fun rom-coms, you will love Ranma. It's amazing. He changes gender whenever he's in hot water or cold water. It's really good. You guys should watch. It's so fire. It's just so peak. That's my rec. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Do we have a meeting right now? Hold up. My Discord's not working either. Hold up, I might have a meeting. Hold on! Pause! What was that message I just got? Do I have a meeting? Ah! Chat, I have to go. Chat, I have to go now. There's a staff meeting. I didn't know that this existed. I have to go. I was gonna end soon anyways, because I am kind of feeling like absolute ass. But yeah, Fear and Hunger, I'll put out a poll. We'll either play it tomorrow or play Hollow Cure tomorrow, and we'll play, because I do really want to play it and I installed the mod. I'm sorry that I had to change shit. I know that it sucks for y'all. It sucks for me too. I also hate changing shit. But thank you for coming today. Next week's streams will be posted on Monday. Yeah, loved Fear and Hunger. Yep. I'll probably take down the VOD or I can just change the title actually. It'll be fine. Yeah, I should be better after I actually sleep. Don't let me sleep at 4 a.m. If you see me at 4 a.m. on Twitter, don't let that happen. All right, bye everyone. Bye. Drink water. Bye everyone. Have one moment for dreams. Bye.